We've all been a fool or know a fool. And if you want God to get you together real quick, read the book of Proverbs. It literally shows you who you are and where you are in life. No cap. If you're a fool, it will describe you in your life right now to a T. If you're wise, it will affirm that. I think everybody should go through the book of Proverbs at one point or another, especially someone feeling lost without any sense of identity. Here's a few things the Bible says about a fool. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Despise? That's just straight up rebellion, which means you can't control yourself, your emotions, your mouth, or your actions. You stay in your feelings and are subject to let any and everything come out of your mouth. An unteachable spirit. Can't nobody tell you nothing, fool. Proverbs 18 and 2. A fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. You don't care nothing about getting understanding. You just want to say what you got to say and be heard, regardless of what kind of crazy you talking. Fool. The Bible defines a fool as not only someone without wisdom and intellect, but a fool even disregards anything that has to do with God, including God. Proverbs 26 and 11, like a dog returns to his vomit, so do fools repeat their folly. Just keep doing the same thing. Lack of good sense or lacking wisdom, understanding, and reverence for God. It's like low intelligence or rejecting divine wisdom. I would just say you ignorant. Psalms 14 and 1. The fool says in his heart, this is in his heart, there is no God. Woof. Who out here saying that? A lot of people, now more than ever. And that's just pride and self-reliance, a very, very dangerous mindset that will only lead to further self-destruction. Now that's a fool. 1 Corinthians 3 and 19, the wisdom that comes from God is foolishness to the world. The world they're referring to is the carnal nature that rejects God. It's something in us that just opposes God and doesn't want to obey or surrender. Nothing about God and godliness makes sense to people who reject the Father and his principles anyway. It's like talking to a brick wall. God, the Bible, prayer, and church is stupid and unnecessary to the quote unquote world until it's a crisis. Read the book of Proverbs for a morality and integrity check. A proverb a day will keep a fool at bay. Be blessed.